Takara. They're here. Hello and welcome to Iru. What do you say when there's a monster and you're hiding from it?
They're here.
They're here. The sequel to everyone's favorite.
They were there.
Oh god. I still sound bad, but it's okay because I
sound
feel
better.
less bad.
You've sounded worse.
I've sounded worse. Alright. It has been a few days, unfortunately for me.
I believe the only thing of consequence that happened was it seemed like a girl murdered another girl. But then maybe not.
Maybe you saw something.
Maybe you're fucking loco, buddy.
Maybe those angles, they're not possible. Alright.
Foreign angles.
Foreign angles.
It's a very specific adjective
Beyond
for
that,
Lovecraft.
beyond that which man should see.
But just to say anything outside of New England.
Yes. The scariest of all places.
Newfoundland.
I heard the Newfoundland people are a degenerate and mongrel race.
Thought you were
being
about to say
descended from the
Mongoloid.
wrong kinds of Vikings.
I hear they lie with each other. Their
They lay
own
with
siblings
each
and
other.
parents.
In dark rituals that cannot be explained.
Born with strange limbs. Not meant for the human frame.
As they look at art.
Yeah, let me see more Iru.
Huh? It's not locked anymore. Did Hirose open it? Uh-oh. What the fuck did you do? Oh! Dumb shithead.
Oh, whoa. I just got to it. Jesus.
Oh. Oh, yeah!
Oh, it's sucking him dry.
It's
I was gonna say, I was afraid that this game was just gonna basically be Corpse Party before Corpse Party, but it doesn't seem edgelordy.
This was Corpse Party after Corpse Party. I have terrible news.
Oh,
Corpse Party was 96.
great.
It's his
sorry.
fault for approaching something like that haphazardly.
I'm so sorry for invoking that
You
game.
didn't know about the Hounds of Tindalos either. Well, how would he have known? What the hell was that? A Hound of Tindalos? They come from the corners of time. Those crazed, bloodthirsty beasts live in unimaginable places.
Is your guy wearing glasses?
That's the glasses man. That's Mochizuki.
Okay. Okay, I was curious. There's this weird flesh-colored thing coming out of his face.
Yeah, he's wearing glasses.
Okay.
Danger lurks in long past corners of time. Things that no one should know. That mirror on the ground is called Notron's Mirror. When activated, you can view the past. But those things live in the past. Just seeing them makes you a target for their hunt. They'll chase you to the ends of the earth without question. Your death will be inevitable. The mirror will still be active for a while longer. I can't say I recommend testing it out. What the hell are you talking about? Hirose, he's... Still, I'm impressed that someone used this mirror as a murder weapon. It uses someone's curiosity against them. Even if they know what it does, they might look anyway. It's a bit extravagant, though, for my taste. Mochizuki, what the fuck are you talking about?
What's
I
happening?
just met you in the reference room, right?
That guy threw a lot of proper nouns around.
Yeah, a lot of, Hirose is dead. It looks like all the water has been drained from his body.
What, he pled blue?
His body is covered in a foul-smelling, sticky blue liquid.
Ah,
Alright, who wants to look at the mirror?
me.
Let's look at the mirror.
Bad end.
Oh, God! How could I have foreseen this occurrence?
Oh, is... Uh-huh. So, do you gotta do all that again?
Yeah, I gotta do... Thankfully, there's... Dead.
First, they're here, and then they're here. Joe doesn't go.
He's going there, and then he's being here.
I like your guys' pompadour.
Yeah.
I think this game gets a lot better if you just assume that your character is actually just Kuwabara.
Yes. Hey, Yusuke!
Mochizuki!
Mochizuki! Hey, I could use magic too.
To make a sword.
We can watch this scene again.
I can't
Oh, you
skip
can
it.
pause it!
Hey, guys,
Yes,
real
sir.
quick. I'm gonna leave in a little bit because I need to make dinner. I need to eat more vegetables apparently.
Apparently.
Weird.
If I'm gonna make beef stroganoff, can I just put like broccoli florets, fresh broccoli in this shit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Alright, we can skip this dialogue.
Good for him. Good for Zombie Pie.
Look at him. Putting vegetables in food intentionally.
Did you read the article he listed about, or he linked about Planescape?
Yeah.
It pretty heavily spoils what I think their big campaign is supposed to be, but
Yeah.
that seems crazy in a way that I feel like could be fun and also could just result in like the campaign ending.
Yeah. But I think it's an interesting, like, I feel like they're far enough in 5th edition's life cycle that they can afford to get weird with their
feel like they have
packed-in
to.
modules. Anyway, don't look at the mirror.
Mochizuki, wait. They did not do a very good job making him seem emaciated. They just made him a normal sized person. Anyway, I'll quiet down for a bit and let you get immersed in the atmosphere of Iru.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Mochizuki, what's wrong? Better yet, what the hell was that? What was what? Don't play dumb. I mean, like when Hirose was killed, or what happened just now? Hirose was killed? What are you talking about? How do you not know? You were there. You saw it. There was that monster. You even knew what it was called. Now I want to know what you're talking about. Don't bother me with your made-up Kuso.
This is a good voice.
Don't ask me about helping with preparations again either. I'm not in the mood. Mochizuki, I'm sure you were there with me when Hirose died, right? I don't know what you're trying to pull, but just leave me out of your stupid fantasies. Alright, what if I told you this is where the game splits off? And we get two different routes.
Oh, it's like Persona. Yeah, I do the Sepik route. If you stay in the school, if you do the Snow Queen, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. It doesn't even finish the story.
Miss Hojo, what's going on? That was Hirose, right? I couldn't tell from afar, but why was he on the ground? The stairs are blocked off and the windows are sealed tight. Say
Teacher.
something, Miss Hojo.
That's a real short
Calm
skirt
down.
for a teacher.
It'll be okay. Oh, Inaba, did you, I saw what happened. I see. Hirose's always been kind of weird, right? You could see him sleeping in a weird place like that, right, Inaba? What the hell is going on? I think we've accidentally encountered something that might be well made. Which is good, but it's also bad. Hey, what's up? Misa, hang in there. Inaba, help me. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Just stay calm. Just hold on, Misa. Inaba, I need you to go warn the other students, got it?
Okay, what are the odds the teacher survives the next hour of game?
Oh, she knows something's up. What was that Miss Hojo right now? Could it be? What if we just went back right into the room? Oh, fuck! They killed Misa!
Oh, whoa!
Miss Hojo, what the hell is going on? We were suddenly attacked by a monster. But Misa, argh!
Is teacher the villain?
Maybe. Does she know something? Did she kill her?
That's... Boy.
Why?
Like, for a game from back
98.
then, yeah, this is pretty
Yeah!
graphic.
It's pretty fucking gnarly. Like, the blood spatter. God, this game's cool. Also, it helps that I have a walkthrough. I can just
Yeah, I imagine that would help.
know where to go instead of wandering around looking for the next trigger.
I feel like that would make this game significantly less cool.
Oh yeah, just spending like 15 minutes between each scene, just making sure that...
In this room? In this room?
Yeah.
Nope.
Checking every
Nope.
single room.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Thankfully, we live in a society where guides exist.
Would you like a Greedfall update?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of choice in this game, which I think is maybe the reason people like it, is because they're trying to do less.
How much
Focusing on world building and
how much colonial bureaucracy have you gone through?
dude, there was an entire quest line that involved me having going back to the main capital city multiple times for legal counsel.
Sorry about earlier. After I got a headache, my mind just went blank. I have no idea what I was doing from then until you came in just now.
I woke up covered in blood.
Tell me, did something happen?
Hirose was killed.
Is that true? Was it that monster you mentioned earlier? Why the hell is something like that there?
I don't know. I never heard of something crazy like that. After his death, you came in the room. You really didn't seem like yourself at the time.
Why the hell did Hirose go where that monster was?
Hikawa was looking for you. I think Hikawa was making Hirose help him out. In the end, he couldn't find you. So he went ahead to the meeting room to let Hikawa know.
Hikawa was calling me to the meeting room? To the place where the monster killed Hirose? I went there too? Please give me some time to collect my thoughts.
Or maybe this is gonna be a thing where everybody but you is the killer. Is this secretly like a battle royale, just you don't know it?
Oh, that'd be great. I would make that video game.
You'd make that visual novel?
Yeah. It's a Danganronpa spinoff.
I have those. I should get back to all that stuff.
Listen,
I own them.
people find the tone of those games very love or hate, and I love that shit. Hey, Hey, Inaba, the desks are gone. We can finally escape. Nishi, behind you. It's a fucking shoot-off.
No, that's just Phalanx from Demon Souls.
What the fuck is that thing? What the hell is going on?
But Danielle, I have them, which means I have to play them. Unfortunately, nothing is as good as Shibuya Scramble, so...
Yeah, it's true. 421 Shibuya Scramble.
I kind of started off with the best.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but...
It is a sickness.
Alright, I got the key to 3-5.
I say playing a Spiders game.
Yeah, how do you feel about... was that a dimensional shambler? Anyway, as you can see, people are just dying now.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a long game, right?
I doubt it, especially not with this walkthrough.
I don't know what that thing would have been in terms of Lovecraft lore. As is his MO, he does not really describe
There's a
things in
rank
great
smell
detail.
coming from inside. All right, let's. Let me see. What
Just
is
a lot of him saying, there's a tapping on the window, and then the story ends.
What is that horrible stench? Oh, it's a sledgehammer. A horrible stench is seeping out. So, use the crowbar. Open the box. What's inside the box? It's a jar of meat. Oh, I love it when my meat is in jars.
Ooh. The only way that would have been better if it was a jar of meat. Get rid of that nasty F.
Jar of meat. Yeah, well, listen, you go to a gas station in Arkansas and they'll give you a jar of meat. Listen, possum is actually very high in protein.
I'm good.
I don't actually know if that's true. I'm sorry, I made a joke. Alright. Anyway, is the Shuggoth still there? Oh, yeah, it sounds like it is. So let's go the other way. You're the guy from earlier. Mochizuki? Ah, good timing. There's something I want you to do. There's a Shuggoth larva near the stairs. I want you to do something about it. Okay, it's a Shuggoth. That thing's not going anywhere, so someone must be feeding it. So I want you to find that food and give it to the Shuggoth.
I mean, the Shoggoth?
Shoggoth. You're not Mochizuki, are you? Just who the hell are you? What would feeding that thing do anyway? I am meat, that's all. You want to live, right? Then get moving. Ah, yes, feed that stuff to that thing. You'll die here if you don't do something. Just why do you know all of this? There's no reason for me to tell you. Just listen to what I tell you. Alright, gotta use this Jaro meat on this Shuggoth. A jar full of a grotesque gelatinous substance. You set the jar of flesh in front of the shoggoth.
This is a very silly game.
Fine, it went back to its home planet. Now we can go downstairs. Oh, great. Another pentagram. Goddamn shoggoths.
Pentagram or pentacle?
Well,
The thing's open mouth. Feed me.
feed me, Seymour.
What is this, a Don Knotts impersonation from you?
No. No,
Yeah, it
Don
was-
Knotts is more like, Andy, we gotta do something.
Him
I'm
saying
Don
Andy
Knotts.
is my go-to for Don Knotts impression. That's the word I go for.
No, I was
Andy.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh.
The fire shutter is closed.
Sorry, sometimes I just think about the Andy Griffith Show.
You have
As I
my
want to do.
condolences.
It was good for a while.
I understand it was a...
And then Don Knotts left.
But it's fine. He was on Matlock.
Gomer Pyle is a bad character.
Yeah.
And not funny. Did you know they replaced Andy Griffith at one point?
What?
Yeah, like the last couple of seasons, he's not in it. He's not in it at all.
They replaced Andy Griffith on the Andy Griffith Show?
Yeah.
What is it called? Mayberry...
No, it's still the Andy Griffith Show.
Mochizuki, did you... Inaba, did I... No, I couldn't have, but maybe
Did I? Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Getting close to a Norqual.
Let me...
Sorry, this is what you get when I come with the voice chat. Just a very sitcom discussion.
Listen, I just need to...
Fran Drescher, she's been in the news.
Yep.
Let's talk about the name.
No, I gotta just drink water so I can talk with words. No, I couldn't have, but maybe I... Whoa, just calm down. I heard someone's voice. Then it felt like my head split open. Then it felt like my consciousness just faded. When I came to, I was here. Then there was a dead person in front of me. Did I... Oh, no! Not again! Ah!
These are good noises you're making.
Yeah. I think me recovering from an illness actually makes it better. Boy, this guy boy. Look at this.
Boy.
Look at this guy.
Eyes open.
There's a dead student here.
Eyes
Been
never shut.
horrifically disemboweled.
Somebody upended an entire bottle of ketchup on this kid.
Golden key out of territory. There's the hook sticking out the wall. It looks like it's meant to hold a picture. Oh, well, it's good that I picked up this picture. Oh yeah! Finally, blue powder. Boy, this sure does, yeah. I sure do recommend just reading a walkthrough that tells you exactly what to do. Because otherwise I would be spending this entire time just running into all of these rooms.
Yeah, that's basically the alternate playthrough of Persona 1. Except you have a time limit in that.
Yay! Oh, fuck! Yuma? Ah,
Oh,
is that you, Inaba? Oh, fuck. I'm glad to see you. Are you okay? Yo! Yuma! This is bad. I have to figure out something before it gets inside.
I am a fish man.
Alright, where do I hide?
Obviously under the teacher's desk.
Under the podium. Eh? I think I can hide under here. Anyway, that's just a deep one. It's just a who's who of veritable eldritch monstrosities.
Is that a deep one, or is that a,
It's a fishman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that just a fully transformed... I'm blanking on the name of the town.
In Smith.
Yeah, in Smith.
I love how goofy this thing looks.
I like that it turned after her, and then just gave up immediately. Aha, I was right. This giant open cavity. You'd
I'm
never look in
alive.
here.
I'm alive, but is Yuma alright? Oh, there was a thing in the science club I needed to pick up. Remember clubs?
Like
Remember
school
voluntary
clubs?
association of organizations with other people?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I was in a jazz band. We won a bunch of regional awards. I was a very good musician. I'd probably be in a better place in my life if I had stuck with music.
I mean, I wasn't going that far. I'm just like, I'm just thinking about how I I miss having excuses to hang out with people
In person.
in person.
Yeah, I've been trying to find a group of like-minded people for roleplay in my area, because you think that would be easy to do in a college town, but I swear to God, it's just Magic and wargaming people up here. It's
But
just
like,
Magic and wargaming people,
oh,
and the occasional Yu-Gi-Oh nut, but
just an entire town full of Gino Grieco.
it's not good.
They have very strong opinions about basketball. That's mean. And head to the library office. Did you see that thing in the second floor hallway? It's a formless spawn. The spell that summoned that thing should be around here somewhere. We might be able to send it back if we find it, but damn it, not again! Ah! Dot dot dot.
Oh, is this a twin personality thing?
Yeah, I think he's possessed or something.
Okay, I was wondering if he was a shapeshifter or.
The case is locked. There's a red gem in the hole next to the lock. Ah, yes, as school library is off to do in Japan. Damon Alterier Ebri Trace. Added to your inventory. Well, we lost Mochizuki again.
Yeah, I also checked out that the 5e Final Fantasy 14 thing. That seems neat, but I don't know. I think I like the community made one more.
That's the magic of homebrew. Is that you can find something that someone made that fits whatever your needs or the needs of your group.
My needs.
My needs. I need this rule set to only have D6s.
More of a D10.
De Vermis Mysterious. Da Vinci.
I love how the school library has 4 bookshelves.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna refill my water bottle so I don't
Yeah, you need a drink.
run out.
You're
I gotta
recovering.
be hydrated, bruh. I'll be back in a sec.
I'm not going to vamp. Because silence is better than me talking. He has returned.
Alright, how was vamping?
I didn't vamp. Like I said, I'm
Why
gonna
is
be
he
silent.
called Vamp? Is it because he's a vampire? No, he's called Vamp because he's bisexual.
Wait, what?
That's a line from Metal Gear Solid 2.
Okay. Gonna say maybe another point in
Two's
favor
favorite, yeah.
of me saying that's not a good game.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Okay.
Raiden, turn the video game console off right now. Yeah.
Purple worm scissors. Or whatever that.
Yeah.
Even as a
You know
kid,
what?
I just found that to be kind of weird more
I
than
love it.
revelatory or anything.
Anyway.
Although I will say, my favorite thing about that is the when you're chasing after the octopus fight in Metal Gear Solid 4, and you're chasing after what's her face,
Yeah.
where you come across that clearing where you hear the colonel talking.
Yeah.
That was good.
No, why is this happening to me? I'm begging you, help me. Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay. I'll make sure we get out of this alive. Miss Hojo? Inaba. Oh, good. You're safe. You need to hurry and escape the school as well. I'm going to look for more survivors and make sure they get outside.
Didn't that girl get stabbed to death?
Or did she?
Oh, another one of those. Okay, game.
No, it's a different brown-haired girl who got stabbed.
They all look the same.
They only have so many polygons to work with.
They have a lot of different colors, though.
But they're all wearing I mean, not really in Japan. You got black and you got brown.
I mean, it's anime. They can be whatever colors they want. Give her purple hair. Or say she's the son of a foreigner and she's a blonde.
Ah,
They do that a lot.
they sure do.
That guy's still dead, though. Some things never change. I appreciate
Oh,
that. I
God!
like static things.
I command you in thine master. I command you in thine master's name. For fuck's sake, don't just stand there. Disappear. He was commanding the Deep One. Hikawa.
Oh, this was like the bully or something?
Yeah. So, here's another thing I really like about this game. Is that this game uses the limited draw distance of the PlayStation
To good effect.
to good effect.
Yeah, when that one girl when the Deep One first showed up, she was walking out of the darkness. I there was a moment of like, oh, fuck.
It can't be stopped. I mean, there's a way, but only I know it. They're probably searching for me right now. This reminds you of White Day? I should play White Day, now that that officially got localized. It seems like Hojo knows something. It seems like the teacher knows something. Interesting. Does White Day have Lovecraftian horrors murdering girls who are pop singers? All I know about White Day is that it's about pop singers, and the second game is considered one of the greatest visual novels ever made. Hey, buddy. Hey, you doing okay, buddy? How's it going, sport?
Yeah, I'd also never heard of White Dead before.
It just came out in English, like a few months ago, officially.
You'll probably have to
Otherwise,
look
it
that
was
up
this
yourself.
fan translation thing.
Person that mentioned that, I don't think they had their audio on.
No, that's a different thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait,
get that
no.
wedding dress.
Yeah, White Day. Oh, White Day is, or we talked about the Korean game White Day.
Probably whichever one is a horror game.
Okay, yeah, White Day. That I was thinking. White Album was what I was thinking of. White Day. White Album
Yeah.
is a different game. White Day is a Korean horror game where you also run around a dark school. What if I told you it was on the list?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you know this, but I've been sick for the past few days. I had a fever for most of yesterday. Inaba, I'm glad you're safe. ... Yeah. Look at this. It was in my pocket. To Mochizuki, please stay calm and read this. There's been a slight mistake. Okay, yeah, it's the one set in the Korean school. That is the White Day. That maybe we'll play on stream at some point.
You're being
I'll be
asked how
briefly
you're feeling.
borrowing your body, but you should be okay when I return it. It seems you won't have any memories when I take over. The opposite is true for when you're in control again. To get around this, I thought we could communicate this way. You said I was acting weird, right? Then I probably wasn't me at that time. I finally understand after talking to him this way several times now. He throws away the memos I've written after reading them. You've seen memos like that lying around, haven't you?
Do you think VR is ever going to get I'm sorry. Do you think VR is ever going to get too cheap enough to be viable? Yeah. I got to use that little cardboard thing once. Yeah, I got to use the cardboard or whatever it's called once, and that was very cool. I'd like to be able to have some of those experiences, but it's too fucking expensive. And 7. Oh, really? There's some weird, like, generation fuckery? Great.
Oh, God damn it. I muted myself. Ah! I'm sorry, I mute myself to cough. Dad? Anyway, I think we're just the beginning. All of mankind will fall if this isn't stopped. I still don't believe it, but it's all as that memo said. You believe the nonsense written in that bullshit memo? The memo can say we could be saved if we follow the instructions. That, and the author says they know of my brother's whereabouts. We don't have any choice but to obey. Anyway, teacher's dead.
Oh, no, not short
Not
skirt teacher.
not that teacher, other teacher.
Oh, never mind.
Jackass teacher. What are you planning added to your inventory? Okay. Joku, I'm feeling mostly better. I just sound like shit. It's fine. I feel good enough to stream, damn it. I'm hip and young.
For a little while longer, at least.
That's right. What was that? Is there something in the library? If there really is a book at the school that contains the spell Mochizuki mentioned, then the library seems like the most obvious place.
God, each of those books is massive.
I'm also crouching.
Yes, still. Like, each of those books is like the size of, like, a calf. A human
Book
calf.
of Ibon added to your inventory. Oh, hey. Oh, hey! Anyway.
Hey there.
It's
Me, the deep one.
I'm a deep one. I enjoy the flesh of the living.
Oh, is Mortal Kombat 1 out?
Yes, it's out now.
Why
As
do
of
I feel
yesterday.
like that was still multiple years off for some reason?
Because every video game is in a quantum state now, where it is both out and also will be out at some point. But yes, that game is out.
I should probably play 11 at some point.
It's very good.
I gotta beat Greedful first.
It's also because they didn't go back and do it injustice.
I want them to go back to Injustice. And I want them to, especially since Kevin Conroy's gone now, I want them to do the Superman ending. Where he wins completely and totally.
Alright, I gotta stick this marble in my mouth so I can read unspeakable texts. Something catches your eye in the Book of Eyeball. From the dark depths of the earth come the formless spawn. If you desire its abominable powers, by chanting that, the spawn will follow your commands. If you wish it gone, chant the spell in reverse. The spell itself appears to be missing. Well, it's good that we picked up this torn page from a random ass.
Oh, it's the weird mouth stalk.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
You timidly place the blue jewel in your mouth and recite the spell written in the Book of Ibon backwards. Who's there? Miss Hojo? Inaba? Are you okay? I'm sorry, I'm just a useless teacher. Miss Hojo, is there anything I can do? What can I do? Run away from here, alone or with anyone you can help. I'm sorry, but apart from that, I really don't know what to do either. Miss Hojo. Inaba, forgive me, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Miss Hojo, come on, let's get going. My ankle is twisted. I can't move. I'll just be a burden. Go on without me. Okay, well, she's dead. Orf. Jack. Add it to your inventory.
Oh,
Hello, Harley.
hello. How are we doing?
Oh, someone's barking. I'll deal with that.
Tonight for dinner, we're eating my hubris as a mortal man. What does what mean? Oh, because I didn't have the fact that adding a layer of chili would be roughly the same thickness, if not thicker, than having another patty. And so my sandwich is very tall, and I cannot fit it in my mouth.
That's a very tall sandwich, Harley. Hello, I'm back.
If it went
I had to pacify
on that
a
note,
dog.
would you bring me like a knife and a fork? I have to eat my burger with a knife and a fork tonight. I'm having
Now he's
a
stuck with the
chili
flesh-eating monsters
cheeseburger.
that live in the darkness of the underground caves.
This is about my brother. He still might be alive. Something definitely happened between Hojo and my brother. Oh yeah, and
Hold on.
have you heard the rumor about the monsters who live in the underground cave below the school? My brother could be trapped there with them.
Huh?
I've heard the rumor, sure.
Check the kitchen island.
It's a story known throughout the island. If we go
I
there,
even
we
toasted
might
them.
find a clue. Not just that, I might be able to see my brother again. Wait, Mochizuki, we need to escape, not go deeper inside. What's got into you lately, man? Wait, Mochizuki! And I'm off.
Your Twitch stream is still saying you're playing Lies of Counter Programming,
No,
which I
it's
assume
fine.
was
Yeah, not for me. It's not.
on like the message and the.
Yeah, because I didn't change it until after I hit start stream. I have been playing more of that Lies of P, and that game is actually like legitimately well made. In a way that I think a lot of similar games are not.
You can say Lords of the Fallen, no one's gonna get mad.
Well, yeah. Joku says he might call Liza P goatee. Oh, we got another dead red shirt. Because his shirt is spattered with his own blood. Get it? There's a red shiny object next to a dead student.
You see, in Star Trek, the classic franchise,
The classic
Dot, dot, dot.
1960s television series Star Trek.
Not to be confused with the Pretender series that came later.
Not to be confused with Star Trek The Next Generation. Uh-oh. Inaba, run! Oh, fuck. Miss Hojo, this way! Oh, no! Miss Hojo! Hurry and go. Ichinomiya needs you. Yuma, where is she?
Yeah, look at that PlayStation 1 era.
No! Miss Hojo!
I bet there's a guy out there
Oh,
real
fuck.
embarrassed for cranking his hog to that.
Listen, it's...
okay.
Anyway, the
Oh,
teacher
shit.
got eaten by the fish man.
I did not mean to kill Relkin, I'm sorry. That wasn't Relkin, that
I
was...
can't believe we killed Rogan.
Why can't I remember?
The person
people's
inside of me
names?
said that if I find De Vermis Mysterious, they'd tell us how to escape from the school. You hand it over to Vermis Mysterious. That's it, my brother's book. Now if he holds up his end of the bargain... You misspelled bargain, fan translator. You misspelled bargain. It's bargain, not bargain.
What?
They misspelled bargain.
You should just use the old lid from the last one.
Mochizuki, are you okay?
It
As I
probably
feared,
like
this book
it's soy
isn't
sauce.
enough. Ugh, my consciousness.
Well,
Mixing
They
ancient
probably make and
cone-shaped
bottle this
creatures.
stuff in the same facilities. So it's
Inaba,
probably just
help
like
me, I
a
can't
bottle of
stand
soy
up.
sauce
Inaba,
broke open in
take
transit.
this. You took the locket. What's this?
It's a locket with my brother's photo. Damn, Inaba, find my brother.
Damn, he just keeps going out.
Did he die?
No, he keeps getting possessed by some sort of other entity,
Oh, I see.
and
He should not do that. That's bad for him.
yeah.
Oh, so how are you doing, Harley?
Other than accidentally killing our friend right there with my joke about that lady's poorly, other than me killing our friend with that joke, I'm okay, I guess.
I can't believe you killed Ralkin.
I didn't think that would kill Relkin.
He's probably gonna play Final Fantasy IX now. Or eat dinner.
Wow, could never be me.
Alright, let's see. Nope, I gotta go down to the first floor on the other side. Thanks, walkthrough.
I remember on Twitter a few years back, people were like, why does every high school in Japanese anime look the same? And then someone was like, because that's what high schools fucking look like in Japan, you idiot.
Yeah. Inaba? Yuma, what are you doing here? I was desperately running away. I didn't focus on where I was running. Ah, you're okay too. Huh? What? Ah! No!
And she got.
Help me, Inaba! No! Yuma? What happened? Yuma? Yuma! Anyway, yeah. Oh no, they got Yuma. But before that, we gotta go downstairs and pick up some things. Sorry. It's in the rules.
Yep. Jatsu, the only reason the schools I went to were differently shaped is because I went to school almost every single time I changed grades. I also changed states, or cities, or once countries. Hey, Daisy! Except for when I lived in Ashland, Oregon, when I went from elementary school to middle school. But the thing about Ashland, and if you live here, if you live there, you know it, Ashland's public infrastructure is all almost exclusively built to be shaped like things. Like, there's a museum in Ashland that was specifically built so that if you look at it from a bird's eye view, it's shaped like a lizard with an egg next to it.
Oh, cool.
And so my middle school was kind of shaped like a dog.
Anyway, hey, this Japanese school just has a chapel to, you know, some sort of goddess. The statue is over 2 meters tall, but with the base, it's easily over 4 meters. What a beautiful statue. But what religion does this school even observe? There's a chapel, but this school never does any religious activities. The more I think about it, the stranger this school gets. The part where they were drawing pentagrams. Joku, I am liking this. I think this game might actually be like good vibes. Maybe the school was originally founded for religious reasons? I don't know, I always did find it weird that we go Cthulhu for dark dawn.
I mean, they say it's a chapel for some random goddess, right? But that looks like a church. That looks like just a church of Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you could say it's the Virgin Mary, or you could say it's Yog Sothoth.
What would World of Warcraft old god Yog Sothoth be doing in this PlayStation 1
Excuse
game?
me. I have bad news. Yog Sothoth was an old god long before World of Warcraft. Wow, there was a room like this behind the chapel?
Oh yeah, it's another thing of powder. Yellow powder.
Does the yellow powder make your life bar longer?
One can hope.
Do you even have a life bar?
No, you kind of just die. If
Oh,
you let-
right, because you're a high school student.
Porcelain vase.
Ugh. Right, because you're like a normal person. That makes sense.
Yeah, and these are creatures beyond mortal ken.
Well, I mean, I think it's a skill issue. If I were there, I'd handle it.
I mean, that's fair. It's just like how, there's someone on a podcast I used to listen to, who at one point thought he could fight a wolf until he was told how big wolves are.
Hey, I've punched a mountain lion before.
Hi, Justin. Have you punched a mountain lion before?
No. Harley, did you say you had punched a mountain lion?
The only
Yeah.
mountain lions I'm punching are cougars. Am I right, my dudes? Ha ha.
We here at Arbitrary Water, twitch.tv/Arbitrary Water, do not condone violence against women, older or otherwise.
So what are you
I
playing?
motion to have that stricken from the record.
It's fine. I was having a coughing fit.
Oh, you said you were feeling better.
I am. I still sound bad, but that's
It's
just how
okay.
you know I'm getting
What?
better.
So what's this here video game?
This is Iru, which translate in Japanese as "they're here." It's an adventure game
I see that.
with Lovecraftian horror elements.
I'm not 100% sure if this is an itch.io indie throwback or something on like the Dreamcast.
It's on the PlayStation Computer Entertainment System.
The PSX.
Yeah, this is, the only reason I know about this game is because of a YouTuber called Grimbeard, who
Okay, I've heard the
basically,
name.
feels like he accidentally has informed a lot of, the list for this feature, let's say. Alright, use the vase on the statue to get the goddess's tears. Nope, not that statue.
Actually, I guess saying I punched a mountain lion's probably a bit exaggerated. It was like one of those wildlife safari things that you could like go on where like you drive through in like a nature reserve with your car. And I was like 8 and I rolled a window down and I like bopped an animal and got us banned from that wildlife safari.
Hmm.
Turns out they take that kind of thing pretty seriously.
Alright. Let me pull up the maps for this. Just to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Okay. It's on the other side. Anyway, how are you doing, Justin? Did
I'm
you
doing okay.
have a fever yesterday and then
No.
got really sweaty?
No, but I have woken up at 4 a.m. every night this week.
That's
So-
bad.
I'm not going back to sleep.
One of the unfortunate things about the CPAP that I have is I feel like it makes it harder for me to fall asleep or sleep in.
I wouldn't call 4 a.m. sleeping in. I just want that extra hour.
Yeah. Listen, or you can be one of those people and
What do you mean,
go on
those
a
people?
morning constitutional.
I mean, I'm already waking up. Like, my normal wake up time is like 5:45, which is already for some people like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, no, it's great. I just wake up and I put on my clothes and I turn on the coffee pot and I'm done. I now have an hour and some change to do whatever I want
It
to.
opened?
It's great.
But this sealed room has always been a locked mystery? What the? Why is there a room like this in a school? I don't know, dude. Seems fine to me.
See, this person is named after the town in Persona 4.
Yeah.
Inaba, or whatever.
Wait, does Persona 4 not take place in just actual Japan?
Yes,
It takes place in a
small town in
fake
Japan.
town called Inaba. Hmm. The vase is filled with the goddess's tears. Yatsu, I can explain that. It's because this game takes place in Japan and has a Japanese school, and is also from a no-name Japanese developer and a barely a name Japanese publisher. Although imagine if this game got the Revelations Persona treatment. Just need to have a character named Mark.
So is this just a fan translation, or did they?
Yeah,
have an
this is a
English-
fan translation.
Because sometimes there's an international version with an English subtitles.
Gotta mix these powders. Imagine if I was Chris Zombie Pyrodactyl, and I was playing this like his adventure games. And it's just 18 hours of me walking through all of these classrooms.
Dude.
Oh. Uh-oh,
Hi.
did I summon
Hello,
him?
ZP.
Oh, god damn it.
I guess I can't be here anymore because it's Harley, or should I say Cop McCopperson the Copper. Aren't you, Mr. McCopper?
Well, it's,
I'm sorry, I just don't think you should be having those kinds of conversations in video game chat.
I was prompted.
Right, it wasn't your fault. You were just the person nearest to the thing to get people's attention.
Okay, what are we talking about in game? We can't. Let's go. Brayden, how's life? Are you feeling better?
I feel less bad.
You sound terrible. I'm just gonna point
I
out.
sound
Is your
like
throat-
shit, but I feel mostly fine.
Yeah, that weird stage when you get a cold when you sound worse than you actually are. You know, there was a time when I would, because I am a full-time school teacher. I think I've said this before. When I would teach through a cold, I don't do that anymore.
If I had a cold, it was a fucker of a cold.
Nah, I would like be
I
in school teaching with a
Chills
fever.
and fever and...
See, that was the weird thing about the pandemic is I always wore a mask, I always isolated, I avoided public situations. So I would say, even as a teacher, I avoided getting sick for a solid 2 years. And I want to say it was glorious. And then I got my first cold in 2 years, and it kicked the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
My immune system's like, oh, fuck, right. No.
A Hobbit life sim game, so a Hobbit farming game. Yeah, sure.
So last year over Thanksgiving, me and actually a fair few other people in the IT department all caught the same cold, and all were out for days in a row. That wasn't fun. But yeah, that also kicked me on my ass.
So, speaking of weird announcement, they just announced at TGS that My Hero Ultra Rumble. That's right, they're gonna make a My Hero Academia Battle Royale next week.
What?
While these chuckleheads are literally already in Fortnite right now, and they're already in Fortnite, and they're gonna make a My Hero Academia Battle Royale. Choose your powers. They're all the powers that it's Iceman, Fireman, Ice Fireman,
Gravity Girl,
Gravity Girl, Bomb Hands,
whatever the fuck.
the Pro Tag, Weird Dude.
Hold on, if you
Midoriya's
pick
power is
Deku's...
these days.
Yeah, wait,
If
isn't
you-
Deku overpowered? Wouldn't you not be allowed
Yeah.
to make Deku?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you pick Deku, do you get just the punching, or do you get all 6 of his other powers,
Yeah,
too?
all of his super duper extra powers that were only revealed
That only he can use?
recently.
I mean, he has more than just super strength.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Legitimately.
They
Okay.
hey,
So the manga has gone places.
Okay.
this is
Yeah.
one of those
Should I-
things
should
where
I- should
I
I go
feel
catch
it
up on my anime?
necessary to say, you know, hey, writing a manga is not
That
an easy
is-
task.
That is literally being asked to keep going because it's keeping the magazines afloat.
Because, well, listen, at
Is
this
it in
point,
the-
Shueisha don't give a fuck. In terms of the jump
Oh,
popularity
actually,
rankings for My Hero have gone down pretty significantly in the last couple of years.
Yeah, because the last mangas have been bad.
because of choices like, oh, Deku just has secret powers that no one knew about.
Also, it's still ambiguous whether a certain character is alive or dead, and the author of the manga refuses to address that problem and instead has had time traveling.
Oh, there's time travel now? Great.
Well, technically, yes, no. It's just that Deku has to interact with the previous holders of the power, learn how they were defeated by
Oh.
the bad guy, and then
Okay.
learn how to avoid being killed by said bad guy.
See,
Yeah,
I
he's
stopped
basically,
watching after
Jatsu's
the
correct.
third
He's basically
season.
Superman.
Yeah. I stopped watching after the third season of the anime, and I feel like I made the right choice.
But even then, when that anime and that manga were good, it was real
It was-
good.
That second season is a banger. It's
Yeah.
real good. I agree.
Relka's not here, so I can be... So when he's like,
Wait, does
I
he not
probably
like
made the
My
right
Hero
choice
Academia
by
either?
stopping after the first season, I'll say, no, the tournament arc is great. And they'll go, ugh, tournament arcs. And
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
tournament arc is
motherfucker,
actually
it's a
fun.
shonen anime. You're legally not allowed to have a shonen anime without a tournament arc.
And you can thank Yu Yu Hakusho and Dragon Ball Z.
That Dark tournament's real good.
It is.
I think the My Hero Academia tournament, at least in the second season, is a close second. But
I think that some of the tournament stuff in Dragon Ball Z might be second. Like,
maybe.
Okay, I think today we're gonna become King of Sweden.
now, wait, weren't you Queen of Sweden last time?
No,
Time to become the king of Sweden. Oh yeah.
I'm just some guy. I just happen to have more military power than the entirety of Sweden in my 3 little counties. Because I'm awesome.
You tell Gustavus Adolphus that you're the king now.
It's much before Gustavus.
I know,
Adolphus.
but I'm making a joke.
You could have done, like, I don't
Afford
know.
me this. He's the leader of Sweden in Civ 5.
Well, the current King of Sweden is King Tyke Eriksson.
Yeah, well, guess what, Tight Erickson?
Tight.
No, that's a different game. Borgmaster. If you'd like for me to play the dating sim Sucker for Love,
Yeah? Say it. Say it.
I'd do it.
Say a no uta.
No, Sucker for Love.
Oh. No, he asked if you could bone Cthulhu,
Yeah.
and I was just thinking, why don't you play Say a no uta?
First off, because that game would get me banned from Twitch.
Is that banned on? Is that on the ban list?
Yes. Say I know.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Yes. Second off,
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
listen, I like Genu Robuchi. I don't have any interest in reading Sayane Uda, because it just sounds like nihilistic, dark wankery.
Huh.
Are you telling me that maybe he's become a better writer over the past?
I'm saying that,
20
yeah,
years?
listen, some of his earlier stuff from Nitro Plus is just edgelord shit. And, so here's my actual thing. It is a legitimate shame that the anime industry has done absolutely nothing with that man for the past decade. And
When
instead
he sounds
fucked off
interested.
to Taiwan to make a show with cool puppets.
He did all the Psychopath stuff.
Yeah, Psychopaths was like 10 years ago.
It's 11 years ago. But no, there's like a second and third season of Psychopaths, and a movie.
He didn't have anything to do with those.
Oh.
Also, I hear very bad things about that third season of Psychopaths.
Yeah, it's not great.
I saw the second season and thought it was okay.
Third season is something else, man.
Like, what is it?
Borgmaster,
why is
what
it
anime
bad?
do you like? Yuma? Yuma. Inaba? Inaba.
What's up with her dress?
I
Is her
ran-
legs clipping
uh,
through it?
Polygons
So
are
they did
hard.
not.
I ran here
Yeah.
in a panic. I thought maybe I'd run into you here. I'm glad you're safe. Let's get out of here together. Initial D.
Yeah, that's a good anime.
Listen, Initial D might be a good anime, but
You should
Also-
watch Robotics Note and come back to us once you get to episode 16.
no, shut up. Just play the Robotics Notes VN.
No, watch the anime and get to episode 16 and don't go past that. Brayden, episode 16 is a work of art.
Yeah, but you're discounting that the rest of that show exists.
Yeah, that's why I say stop.
Alright, I'll carry you on my back then. You can't, I'll just slow you down, then we'll both die. Alright, see ya, Joku. Have fun with P. Alright, time to run her back to the nurse's office. Was the real lies of P
The one you made in the toilet.
the...
Do you still think that game is pretty good? Or
I
is it
think that
holding
game
up?
is more than pretty good.
Is it going to make your top 10?
It might.
So
I
should
think
go-
that game on a basic fundamental level understands like mechanical shit and encounter design in a way that most Souls imitators do not.
You tell me this is the first great Souls-like.
No, it's not. Well, it's not Neo 2. It's no Neo 2.
All right.
Or Sekiro?
said not
Sekiro
made
is
by
made by
From.
From Software.
Oh, sorry. I thought, okay.
I guess, like, compared to something like, I don't know, fucking Mortal Shell, which is a game I think is actually kind of bad.
I think people have said nothing but nice things of the Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2, and you liked Ashen.
Blasphemous is fine. I haven't played 2.
I mean,
Here-
I would also argue that, like, the 2D derivation of...
So you
especially
wouldn't
the
even count Salt and
Metroidvania-
Sanctuary?
Yeah, especially the Salt
So
and
you wouldn't even
Sanctuaries-
count like Hollow Knight?
Hollow Knight
I would say
sucks,
those are kind of a different thing.
Really?
Like,
genuinely,
yes,
I
they
was more
are,
worried.
but also...
Alright, then maybe you're a Remnant fan.
Yeah, and that game's great, but in terms of, like, directly aping Dark Souls...
Yeah, like Code Vein.
Yeah, like Code Vein.
Lies of P is not better than Code Vein, because it's not anime enough.
I mean, you're right, you can't make an anime vampire lady with gigantic honkers.
Exactly.
Principal? I did just get one, but I don't say anything wrong.
Also, Code Vein fucking hates you and wants to kick your teeth in.
No, Code Vein's incredibly easy. The AI companions trivialize Code Vein.
What about the Surge?
The Surge is good.
The Surge 2, better.
Somebody said Tom Selleck is evil.
Yeah, finally.
Proper representation of Tom Selleck.
Oh, I gotta hide from the
Ignore
principal.
Everything that Brayden says. Oh, Lords of the Fallen is good.
When
What?
have I ever said Lords of the Fallen?
You said it's mediocre. You said you don't really
I said
like
Lords
it
of
that
the
much.
Fallen is fucking bad.
Have you played Lords of the Fallen?
I like Lords of the Fallen. I
Ah,
just want like, no, I fucking like if I'm gonna play a Souls like I want it to be like
But
burgers.
you don't like
Just
any
fucking-
of them.
I like it when it's just dumb, mashy bullshit. Just give me schlock where I
But the
just can
thing
turn my
about Lords
brain
of the
off.
Fallen
And don't
is-
have to invest in any of the story and just can fucking do the third-person action-y roleplay shit without any real.
But you don't
And then like it's
action games.
slower. It's so much slower.
And the other, actually, I am interested in the new Lords of the Fallen. Anyway, this principal's very stoked about the idea of stabbing me to death.
He looks cool. Tom Selleck. Blood for the Blood God? Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order is a Souls-like.
Mom's a Souls-like.
Do you want me to call my mom and tell her what you just said? I'll do it. You know I'll do it. So, Braden, I clicked a listicle from Screen Rant
you want
of
me to
10.
mute you?
Shush! No, just let me read
want
the
me to
top
mute
result.
you?
Let me just. No, I just want to tell you what the top result is. Okay? I'm just gonna do that. All right? I'm not gonna read this entire list. I'm not gonna do any of that. So it's the top 10 best. This is the title. Top 10 best not from FromSoft Souls-like games. Number 1. Demon Souls Remake.
You know, that's one of the things where, yes, that is technically true. Oh, Jesus. The nurse is dead.
I mean, they're technically right, but no.
You are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
Anyway, I'm gonna do that.
Alright. I mean, also, here's my statement. As the last remaining man who likes Dark Souls on this fucking call, is that
I like Dark Souls.
Is that okay? You'll save me, Harley. Is that Demon Souls feels like a prototype for better games from the same developer?
I'll actually agree with you. In hindsight, Demon Souls feels like a prototype.
Is there anyone who wouldn't agree with you about that?
Oh, there are people who still have a lot of fondness for Demon Souls. And they're like, the Tower of Latria! And I'm like, yeah, but what about the Valley of Defilement? What about, like, I don't know, the Dragon God fight? I mean, to be fair, Borgmaster, Kevin Van Ord was on the correct side of history.
Saying that it was
from
inevitable.
the outset by saying that, like, GameSpot giving that their Game of the Year in 2009 was correct. What else would have you given it to? Fucking Uncharted 2?
Yeah, probably, honestly.
Okay, but consider this, Arkham Asylum.
Also, yeah, Arkham Asylum.
Not to you know, refresh a Game of the Year argument from literally 14 years ago, but Arkham Asylum should have won. All right, let me read this. Let me read this. You sweet. This is a listicle I can get behind. Okay, ahem. So this list is from Giant Bomb user Borgmaster. And here is his top 10 games of 2009. Flower. GTA Episodes from Liberty City, which I assume encompasses both Lost and Damned and Gay Tony. With GTA 4 being unarguably, that's right, I went there, the best game of last year,
The 2 episodes added a large amount of quality and considered content that, at least for me, deserve its place on the list. Anyway, then number 8 is Uncharted. Number 7 is this game called Borderlands. This game oh, don't worry, I was in high school in 2009 as well. Number 6, Dragon Age Origins. BioWare games equal crack. Enough said. Number 5, Red Faction Guerrilla. Number 4, Infamous. Number 3, Forza 3. Number 2, Batman Arkham Asylum. And number 1, Assassin's Creed 2. Honestly, I don't disagree with most of those. Anyway.
If I'm gonna be honest, like, which game did I actually play and resonated with me the most?
Let me tell you about Resident Evil 5. I put that on my list, probably.
I would have probably gone with Forza 3, to be perfectly honest. That game had a really active online community, and I got deep into that. And also, I didn't come to really appreciate Arkham Asylum until a few years after it came out.
Really? Flower's a better game than Demon Souls? Yuma? Where'd she go? I really shouldn't have left her alone. I need to find her. You like hippie shit?
No.
I have nothing but contempt for Flower. Fuck video games as art.
I mean, that's
not actually true. But
would you have put Braid on your Game of the Year list when it was available?
So here's the thing about Braid. Is at the time I was too dumb for Braid. And now I just think Jonathan Blow's a piece of shit. And what? Hikawa? Inaba, Ichinomiya's mine. We need her family's blood for the awakening ritual. What are you going to do to Yuma? Haha, this world will soon be mine. Wait, Hikawa. And then the other thing about Braid is that, I just think, like, Braid's entire dealio is a lot less exciting. Now, where it's just like, it's actually about the atomic bomb, man. You're like, okay. And then everything that has come out about Jonathan Blow since just makes it seem even more like the most self-important wankery. But, you know, it was revelatory for 2009 because people didn't know that video games could express emotions or have ideas or themes.
Oh, my child Locutus has been murdered.
Oh no, not Locutus of Borg.
Oh no, not murdered. Well, killed, but not murdered. It was in combat.
Time to go up to the observatory. Surely we will be safe from the minor star spawn. Or whatever.
Harley, did you get my son Locutus killed?
Yuma, are you okay?
I mean,
Inaba.
Locutus did die. I
What
don't think
the?
I got him killed.
Inaba. Oh shit,
Yeah,
it's a
per-
dragon from a 3D graphics.
Per se.
Arg. Who?
Wait, did that dragon just get... okay.
He grabbed
Wait,
the
so how many
girl.
characters are there alive anymore?
The glasses
Talking
man. Inaba, wake up already.
Wait, is this story linear, or are you actively
How long
fucking
are
up?
you going to sleep? I've got a job for you down there. Head down the underground path and move the ancient symbol, the Elder Sign, for me. Elder Sign? It should be a rock with a crescent carved into it. Find it and move it. You want out, right? You want us to return to Ichinomiya, right? Then this is your only option. What the hell are you doing this for? Let me out already. God damn,
What am I
you're annoying.
fighting for?
I told you already. I'll let you out when you move the Elder Sign.
Our dynasty, the Borg dynasty, has 13 living members currently.
So that's good.
That's healthy.
3 of which are grandchildren. So
Hell yeah.
Cool.
the future is secure. It could be more secure, but
Anyway,
More
let's go
secure.
down this stone hall.
Actually,
You know,
hold on.
I'm thinking
You're
something
married.
might be up with this school.
You're married.
Alright, so it's you, this crazy kid, the girl, and the murder principal are the only ones still alive?
Glasses boy is alive.
Glasses boy is somewhere.
we have a new child. This one is going to be Locutus 2.0.
Huh? What was that sound? Eh? What the? There's something blocking the hole, but I don't
Yeah.
see anything.
I'm looking at the list of games I would have probably, like, if it was 2009, what games would I have put on my fucking list? I probably
Wait,
still would have had...
Did you not have a user list?
No,
in
I didn't do
2009?
GOTY lists. I promoted them. I'd
Uh,
probably do Assassin's Creed 2, Forza 3.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I would actually, because it was big. I'd probably put the original Modern Warfare 2.
Hell
I
yeah.
can see that. I can see it.
Uncharted 2.
Unfarted too.
Now I can get inside.
Bayonetta. Probably Bayonetta. Shadow
Yeah.
Complex.
Yeah. Wait, wait, that was 09? I thought that was 08 or 07.
No, Shadow Complex was 09.
Oh, shit.
Didn't like Brutal Legend.
Aw.
View.
Wait, that was
Somehow
08.
I'm still
That was 08.
Well, that was 09. October 09. Yeah, fuck, man. This is gonna sound like a dumb pick, but man, I played a lot of that game. Empire Total War,
That's a good game.
Plants vs. Zombies, Left 4 Dead
Huh.
2. Actually, no, I'm gonna drop Plants vs. Zombies for Left 4 Dead 2.
Alright.
So there are a lot of better games than Demon Souls in 2009.
Colin McRae Dirt 2.
Yeah.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'll put Arkham Asylum on that list. I won't put Dragon Age
Arkham-
Origins.
Arkham Asylum's a great game.
Again, I didn't play it and appreciate it until much later in my life. As a young adult, my whole thing was like, man, this last boss battle fucking sucks. This ruined it.
I barely remember the last boss.
It's Giant Joker.
Rowdy.
Yeah, it's Giant Joker, but...
Intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you make a
And
good
look,
shield.
Dragon Age was good when it came out, and Borderlands was good when it came out. It's just those two series were run into the ground later on.
I don't know, man. That giant pussy monster, and like trying to play Borderlands cooperatively was kind of a pain in the ass because you had to like trade weapons like manually by dropping them down and hoping your friend would cooperate with you. And not
They were figuring it
necessarily
out.
because I had bad experiences with the people I played Borderlands to. It was like, no, drop the purple one. No, the other one. No, the shotgun. The shotgun. I'm trading you my bazooka for the shotgun. Yeah, that one. Thank you. Like needing
That's
to
what you
do
get
that.
for playing with idiots.
Needing to do that with every single friend and every single interaction kind
So
of
all people
sours Borderlands as like an online experience. And they got better over time until they got bad at it, as Braden and I know. Like item trading in modern Borderlands kind of sucks, Braden. What the fuck? Are you not on microphone anymore?
Was he mocking you or making weird noises?
I don't know.
I'm
It's
just
like
clearing my throat. Okay. Listen, I
not
swear
okay.
I'm feeling better.
Aha! I'm king of Sweden.
Yeah!
What was your Caius Belli?
The
All hail the
Casus,
king.
my Casus Belli was I wanted to be king of Sweden, and he couldn't stop me.
That's pretty good.
That's a Viking thing to do.
which focus tree are you going down?
Combat.
Oh, okay.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
actually, I have to nominate a successor. Which one of you is my youngest child?
That's a creepy question. So you want one of us?
I'm probably your youngest child. I'm your
Looking at-
baby boy.
Okay, then
Master of Borgs.
that's the person we currently are. That's the.
Okay, do zombie pie.
Reki, this is a PSX horror adventure game called Iru.
So this isn't Lies of P.
No.
How was this one?
What the?
Did I inherit your fucking war here? Uplander conquest of the chiefdom of fucking somebody. Who? Hold on.
Yeah, the chieftain of somebody.
Is this the Elder Sign? You push the blue stone with all your strength. Whoops! Whoa! What's this light? Letting the Elder One get out. Way to go, champ.
Would this game be improved with a laugh track?
Just like that Crystal Dynamics game.
Don't you dare bring that up with me.
You just played it, Braden.
You sure did.
Don't you dare.
The succession being decided here.
Off-road Interceptor was fine without the commentary.
But wouldn't
Now
it be
you've
better
gone
if
down
there
the
was
deep end.
shitty, like, knockoff MST3K? I feel like
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the
did something
commentary.
terrible that can't be undone. Yeah, we're gonna screenshot that.
Fucking right. This place has weird. This place has weird succession laws.
What are the succession laws?
Sweden, for a very long time, had a very rudimentary form of democracy where when the old king died,
Oh, it's elective monarchy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta call the Wittan or something. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they kind of borrowed the idea from the Holy Roman Empire, but they made
also,
better.
I mean, most of the Heptarchy had that as well. Like that was just a Northern European.
I mean, it's
thing
just like
for
I'm pointing out that the
Christianity.
purest form of an elected monarchy is like the Holy Roman Empire.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
this
but
guy.
that was easily taken over by the Habsburgs, you know.
That locket to Tetsuo, is that you?
No, but I'm his friend.
I see, I'm his brother, Masayoshi. Or at least, I used
Okay,
to
are you
be.
good at anything?
Tetsuo!
What happened?
Are.
A long time ago, I was dropped into this cave, but had no choice but to live amongst the ghouls. The longer I lived with them down here, the more they opened up to me. When I finally found myself accustomed to living here, I realized I had fully become a ghoul myself.
I can't believe it. Please do.
I just can't believe it.
I'm showing you everything right now, aren't I? ... I don't have any regrets becoming a ghoul. On the contrary, living in isolation means not having to worry about the human world or its demands. I can just be a ghoul.
Mochizuki is desperately searching for you.
Tetsuo really missed me that much, huh? On the off chance that something like this happened, I wrote a letter while I was still human. Will you give it to Tetsuo for me? I stored it in my ass for 3 years.
I got it. I'll make sure he gets it. You received the letter. Why were you dropped in this place?
A lot happened. A woman named Hojo threw me down here. The rest is as you heard.
Hojo? Our teacher, Ms. Hojo?
Ah, so you're also a student from Kirikagoa? Kirigaoka High. You must be if you know her. She's done some terrible things. That's my guess, at least.
Eh?
When I was a student at Kirigaoka, I was her student and also her lover. ... Together with a student named Kamiyama, the three of us devoted ourselves to archaeology. We were always together. Those were beautiful days. I was in love with her and thought that she loved me back, but it seems I betrayed her.
Betrayed her?
Yeah, she was born to a distinguished family from Innsmouth.
It seems that
Innsmouth.
family lineage contains the blood of fish monsters. Fish monsters, that means as citizens
I love
of
fish
Innsmouth
monsters.
age, they slowly turn into deep ones. That means Miss Hojo too, right? Yeah, she's aware of the truth. I'm sure she's been worrying about it. But she trusted me and confided everything to me. But I couldn't accept it. ... I turned on her. The sight you see now is the result of that behavior. Ironically enough, I'm the one who turned into a hideous monster.
But to be honest, I don't care about that anymore. Up ahead, there's a path to the building. If you take the stairs up that building, you should be able to get above ground.
What a friendly ghoul.
Is there a reason why this section of my country is being controlled by a neighbor I'm not at war with?
I don't
Now
know,
you think
man.
you're not at war.
Feudalism.
Yeah, have they been excommunicated?
I mean, it's the year 892. There's no Catholicism in
Yeah,
Scandinavia
there is.
yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
there
no,
is.
not Scandinavia. Not in
Oh,
Scandinavia.
wait, no. Okay, sure. I mean, that's... So there's gonna... Harley, I'm gonna break this down for you. There's gonna be some weird knights wearing white and black armor, and they're gonna say, "Are you Catholic?" And
Kill
you
them
say
all.
yes. And they're
Oh,
still gonna set
no,
all your
I'm being
shit on
chased
fire.
by ghouls.
And they're still gonna Ain't that the goddamn truth? Okay.
I'm
Tyrant
making a
can
joke
get married.
about the Teutonic Order.
Seal the door
Kill
with a
them all.
large bar. Hurry.
If there's anyone that you should kill all of, it's the Teutonic Order.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that we spend enough time talking about like the weird crusades that took place in
The, Eastern
Scandinavia and Eastern Europe.
Yeah, the very genocidal Eastern Crusades.
And incredibly successful for the longest time until the Poles decided, hey, what if we invented these cavalry units called hussars, and we gave them really good weapons and trained them to be the best
wings.
cavalry in the world.
What's
And
one of
wings.
our students doing in a place like this? You're the principal. What happened? Wait, weren't you just in the school? I was in the school. That was probably a clay doll given life who took my place. How did you get here anyway? I was trapped in some shrine-like place. Then I was forced to move a blue stone. You what? No, you moved a stone? Shit, now it's a race against time. Please help me for both our sakes. There's a lunar eclipse tonight. The moon's power's at its weakest. Because of that, you were able to move the stone. Unfortunately, that stone was a seal to lock away an evil god. Now, with that seal now out of place, nothing is blocking that god's way. They're planning on reviving the offspring of Cthulhu
hold up.
that is sealed.
Hold up. Okay. You, Chief Boy, are you at war with someone? Are you at war with someone? You're at war. Okay.
I see.
You get a war, and you get a war, and you get a war.
Can I join you're my vassal. Can I join your war so I can fucking make this happen faster?
Just what is your family line? My family's protected the sleeping god's chamber ever since my distant ancestors placed that seal years ago. So good.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fine. You're winning
We
the
built
war.
this
Go
clock
ahead
tower
and
to
keep
help hide
going.
everything from outside eyes. Then we just made a school on top of it.
Okay. Alright. We'll just quickly hold on. I'm still at war. Oh right, that's that war over there. That's not actually part of my shit. Listen, I can't do anything for you there. I cannot revoke titles.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Hey, black magic. The darkness of the unknown fourth destination. Hikawa, you, Azathoth, someone stop. Mochizuki! Inaba, Hikawa did this to me. All of mankind will be covered in darkness, Inaba. Take that memo and not transmit. Mochizuki, I met your brother. You handed over the letter. This is Masayashi's. I wish I could have seen you again. Take this if someone's hurt but shows no wounds. This can cure the soul.
You know,
Receive the
I
spirits.
could.
Mochizuki,
could.
damn it.
Instead of waiting for the Catholics to come around and get rid of and destroy my religion, I could go and destroy Catholicism.
Yeah. Go on.
Well, you see, playing as the King of Sweden and being of the Swedish faith, I have the dismantle the papacy decision. All I have to do all I have to do is control all of Italy and ensure that the Pope controls no personal land, and I can get rid of Catholicism.
Finally.
Maybe. We are only 41. We do have a good 20 or so years left in us. And then after that, who is in charge after we die?
Oh, it's a Necronomicon.
Hugh Borg. Hugh Borg is in charge after we die. Hugh has a personal diplomacy of 0. He is a bastard to talk to.
Oh.
But not a literal bastard.
Not a literal bastard, but like, my god, he cannot hold a conversation. He is also strong, a berserker, a reaver, an aspiring blade master.
Are we all?
Wrathful, vengeful, and fickle.
Again, are we all?
Again.
Take that, clock. I hate clocks.
He is described as a vindictive maniac.
Your point?
Yeah, so he sounds like a great heir.
You want someone aggressive. You don't want someone who's gonna just let the other nations just roll over you.
Yeah, you gotta listen. I can get over if I climb this.
Right, so now we just need to go through and who is in charge of Upland? Not much. What's up with you?
Pew, pew.
Jarl Pike Erickson, an honorable atheist. Why are you considered an atheist? I guess you have a cynical, but if I were to say, oh, I have a truce with him, I can't do it to him. Okay. I am allied with you. If I were to tell you to give up your title.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The ritual's already started. Yuma. They're too focused on the ritual and haven't noticed me. I just need to sneak over and save Yuma.
Okay, he's not gonna do that.
Zap, zap. Ah, what was that? Inaba, huh? So you've crawled your way back to the surface. But there's nothing you could do. There's no way for you to get past this barrier. Your life will end just as the moon vanishes.
Holy fuck.
Gaze upon your final moments in despair. Blah. That's no good.
This guy's kind of a jerk.
What a mean fellow.
He doesn't seem like a pleasant guy.
Okay, oh shit, hold on. If I were to...
Hikawa! It can't be that mirror! Pew, 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 pew. Here I come!
You know, as far as cosmic horrors go, that's not that horrifying.
... Is it all over?
Oh shit, I have like vassals
Yuma,
now and
Yuma,
shit
wake
that
up.
pay me money. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool. Diplomacy.
Should I
It's
use
cool.
that medicine? Yuma. Inaba, is it really over? Yes, it's all over.
It's all Jover now.
Oh, god damn it.
I summoned a dog from beyond the angles of time. The next day, the bizarre scene of several events revealed itself to the world. Countless bodies of student and staff littered the once peaceful
Countless.
school grounds. The corpse of the
Countless.
principal and a dead body so mutilated they couldn't even identify it were found behind the sealed clock tower.
Oh, what is this voice?
The story became a sensation in newspapers and on television, spreading all across Japan. Inaba
So is this the
and
bad
Yuma
ending?
suffered from terrible PSTD as survivors of the surreal incident and were admitted to a hospital to recover. At times, memories of the revival incident threw their minds into chaos. In an attempt to break away from those horrible memories, the two cut off contact and transferred to different schools. The end. Then, with the truth still hidden from the world, the memories of that day slowly faded from their minds.
Really?
But Inaba
Really?
still sees that day in his dreams.
This is how it's gonna end, huh?
Hey, this game was probably made for like $5.
No, okay, we're not.
They
we're
didn't
anymore
even
to
pick
buy.
like a spooky font. They just picked like double
I
bolded
mean,
Arial.
that's the fan translation's fault.
Do I have enough troops to just show up to the Holy Roman Empire and raid the Holy Roman Empire? Oh, I guess the Holy Roman Empire does not actually exist yet. East Francia does.
Yeah.
And I
do it.
absolutely have enough to raid East Francia.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Let's go. Have you been
Get them
raiding?
Franks.
Oh, on you. Hold on. Why is your... Okay. Okay. I am going to raise all his raiders. Let's get that rocking and rolling. I'm showing up to East Francia with 4,500 dudes.
You and 4,000 of your closest friends.
Me and 4,000 of my closest friends. Ah, Raider Borg is a fortune builder.
So I gotta vote for the poll.
I started the poll a little early.
Okay. Forget. I need to look up what the image is because I want to get to Clonk Tower.
Exactly. We can't rest until we get to the clock tower.
So we gotta go
I was
up.
gonna let the credits play out. But here you go. You ingrate.
Tower must be clocked.
No, keep doing no. Go back to the credits. It's got story stuff.
Gonna have a clonking good time.
All right, we gotta go with beloved franchise then. we want to go up.
Yeah.
Ah. I guess we're gonna have our first repeat. Oh wait, no, you stayed in the same place for a bunch, right? Okay. Reza, don't, because you're smart. Clever, you're wise. Yeah.
Get him to vote.
So, Brayden,
Poll to win.
Get in the comments.
Remember to like and subscribe.
are you at all surprised that possibly this HD remaster thing for Star Ocean: The Second Story R is probably making more money than the Divine Force? Like, is that surprising? Is that
No,
not
because
surprising?
people have fondness
No,
for
not
Star
really.
Ocean 2. Whereas Star Ocean 6 is another mid-budget JRPG that was released with bad timing.
Yeah, it was released to die.
I bought that game
Why?
because I want Tri-Ace to survive. Also, I don't know. I heard it was okay. I heard it was pretty good. Just four fish mans going. "Ah." And well, that
Captured
was
someone's wife?
Iru.
You're not worth.
And I'm gonna let's sit around and look at this poll a little bit more. And then, Chris, are you gonna stream? You're gonna play
No, I
Space
am tired.
Quest?
No, I'm too tired.
Uh,
I also have
I
a
could
lot
probably-
to do.
I mean, I'm playing Lies of P right now, so I could probably stream that.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Joku is also
Harley.
playing Lies of P.
Yeah,
What's up?
violence. Harley, we have to help Borgmaster learn how to play Lies of P.
Relkin is also playing Lies of Final Fantasy.
Alright, I'm excited.
Well,
Boot it up.
right out
Let's
the
do this.
gate, Borgmaster. I told you earlier, but the red attacks.
Right, yeah. Right, I remember that. If I see a red attack, I will use skill, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause,
just either dodge out of the way of its hitbox or do a perfect parry.
Yeah, just play perfectly.
Just
That's all you
play
have
the
to do.
video game well.
Yeah, just be perfect with my inputs every
It's
time.
not perfect.
I mean, you can't dodge the red attacks.
You can if you don't have their hitbox. You can't use their.
yeah.
You can't iframe through them, but you could still dodge multiple times out of the way. Anyway,
Hold on, I'm getting there.
no.
So we got a
all right.
winner. So what's the game in question?
Well, funnily enough, how about White Day?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, why not? Korean horror game.
I know what White Day is too.
For a second, I got White Day confused with White Album for a second. And I'm like, wait, no, those are two very different games. Have a good one.
So this is a Korean horror
almost there.
game.
Alright, fine.
It's a remake of a 2000. Are you playing the remake or the original?
The remake.
Okay.
Where the hell is this? Okay. Almost there. Had to reorganize everything to get this
Alright,
to work.
I'm stalling for you.
Yeah, just a few more seconds. Okay.
That or
good.
I could
Start
play
streaming.
Dread Out, which is a horror game from Indonesia.
And I'm streaming, I think.
But
I'm pretty sure
we'll
I'm
find
streaming.
out if I still feel fine tomorrow. Bye.
What?
Alright.
What?
Am I streaming? I am streaming.
You are streaming.
Hey.
What is your demand, baby?
Alright.
What does Maggie want?